Crime is up, Commissioner. Maybe you should work overtime today.
There's always crime. I've got something really important going on tonight.
Oh. What's more important than crime?
It wasn't like this when the Index was around.
Good morning, Los Angeles. It's your autotons on the wheels of steel. DJ Master Miracle on LA's Voice of the Underground, 101.5 FM. Let's start the show off with a special shout out to my homegirl, officer, or should I say detective, Moro of the Los Angeles Police Department. You go, girl, keeping the streets safe. Big promotion today. It's Monday. Time for Fahrenheit story time. We gonna get into what everybody in LA is talking about right now. The gentleman. The gentleman. It all started in Seattle 4 days ago with our sister station 98.5 FM. The voice of the underground for the Northwest. Shouts out to them. They've always been keeping it real for the people. Thing is, of late, they've been playing a lot of mainstream same songs over and over. So there's been rustlings with the people. Every time something strange happened at the station, there's the man in a black suit, sent from the higher ups, claiming it's how it is now. I'ma let you in. That's the prison warden. Deadwave's #1 of associate. Something ain't right. So, the Northwest top hero, Big Black Bat, goes to investigate. She's the curious one, and always looking to get into something to learn and be better and find out the truth. Unbeknownst to her, Robo D was on the same trail. Tried to get her to stop, but the bat was already at that. Unbeknownst to her, the prison warden was already aware of her arrival. Prison warden had plenty of dealings with the Black Index and wasn't trying to deal with all that. By the time Robo D caught up to Black Bat, it was too late. Prison warden had skedaddled. Black Bat makes the call. Oh snap, there that man. The gentleman. Los Angeles' #1 crime fighter via London, you feel me? Back at the base, Planet Zero. The leader of the Black Index. Couldn't help himself. Okay? Had to mention that when the Index was working together, this would have been a nothing piece. Black Bat wasn't trying to do none of that. Being the gentleman that the gentleman is, put the blame on Robo D. To Robo D's dismay, the gentleman invites a gather. Back in Los Angeles, the gentleman arrives at a record store. There is still record stores, you know. He drifts towards his guilty pleasure, the Sacktown Underground. The clerk was impressed, noticing He had never seen someone wearing an ascot so abreast on the Sacramento Underground. The gentleman's response indicates an elite of knowledge. So the clerk had to ask, so you heard of First Degree to DE, huh? Well, his songs is gone. And it's not just him, it's select members of the underground. As the gentleman leaves the establishment, he notices a strange and familiar figure in the background. He thinks he's talking to. Whew, already though. Gonna leave you with some superior of schlap. Dedicated to detective moral, called There She Is by First Degree to DE. Slowly, my eyes begin to see what's in fact been in front of me the whole time. My feelings now obvious to me. You are my heart, my soul, my world, my mind. There she is in front of me, and I'll be there when you call my name. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll reach out my hand to you. There she is in front of me, and I'll be there to play your game. Never thought of love so true, 'cause I never known a love so true. And there she is. The wait is over, the wait is over. I've been searching for so long, and there she is. The wait is over, the wait is over. I've been seeking for so much time, and there she is. The wait is over, the wait is over. Look at me, lucky than Clover. I searched the world, didn't know you exist. Now that you hear your happiness, I insist. I thought that love wasn't in the cards. All these years later, letting down my guard. Our bond, our purpose beyond the flesh. A bond that's proven above the rest. I love you more than I love myself. Pray for your soul, happiness, and health. I want to turn your dreams into wealth. I want to turn your dream to reality. I want to turn your dreaming with me. Love it when you speak. Take my hand. Welcome to a new phase of your life. Understand? There she is. I've been searching for so long, and there she is. I've been seeking for so much time, and there she is. I've been searching for so long, and there she is. I've been seeking for so much time, and there she is. I've been searching for so much time, and there she is. I've been seeking for so long, and there she is. There she is. I've been searching, searching. There she is. I've been searching, seeking. Where she is.
Live from LA, it's UNN National News with Jane Franks, with Eli Mercer, and Carmen Fletcher.
Buckle up your bioclocks. Umbertech Industries just unveiled they're on the verge of something really wild. Literally aging. It's for a good cause, giving orphans and displaced children a chance to skip their rough childhood and reclaim their futures. Can we get the same technology in reverse? I've got a high school reunion in 2 weeks.
How do they claim they achieved this skip? Are there, specifics mentioned?
Oh, absolutely. It goes into some detail. They talk about targeting what they call developmental age markers. The idea seems to be accelerating not just the physical side, but also neurological
Umbertech Industries. They shiny on the outside, but we know something ain't right. Just something ain't right. Here we are behind the scene. Okay, 10-year-old boy got signed up for the program, not knowing what they're getting into. One zap, now he's 25. One more zap, now he's 40. Zap again, you getting the drift.
Wow, what's happening? What have you done to me?
60 years of aging in less than an hour. But why? Wow, he been in the dark too long. I'm your host, DJ Master Miracle, on LA's Voice of the Underground, 101.5 FM. Can't leave you without some superior of slap, though. It's first degree to DE, the Fahrenheit record. By the way, join us tomorrow. Same Fahrenheit station, same Fahrenheit hour. Fahrenheit record bringing you the news from an urban perspective, can't lose. The Fahrenheit record bringing you the slice. Online street site, that's twice as nice. Insane Sack News Review gives me about the same. Exclusive DE perspective, grown man thing. NPR and the news always talking about our Middle East. What about my peeps? If the Moos and the Jews put on Cheva's shoes, they might see the clues. If the Bloods and the Crips knew the man stacked the chips, they might flip the scripts. If the Limbaugh and the Cheney wasn't so complaining, perhaps not be zany. If the blacks and the crackers embrace different cultural factors, may not be backwards. I'm E.D. Lambert, I'm Chris Macias, bringing you the news as so I see us. Won't see me on mainstream with Herschel Rupert, but underground publications on the brink of me gang. Think, don't blink, cause just like that, the world alter. Based on the fact we on from here to Gibraltar. I'll never be rich, I'd rather have reach, rather influence the globe, just sit on the stack, touching the people, let them know I'll be back. Ain't our number of straps in our armory got us buzzing. It's our passion and honoring, based on we deep cousin. Got 6,000 blacks outside that won't take no. Students, peers, activists, fans, and pimp, all here for the movement, led by me, my mans, and them. Zone. For this record, I needed a scary beta beat. I'm gonna explain why in a minute. We ain't Clear Channel, Viacom, or McClatchy. Ain't Huffington Post, Bloomberg, or the SACB. I'm a leading voice and list a whole Kevin Riggs. I'm a rapper, business owner, teacher, Mr. Biggs. Wrote Sac Raps history, went semi-viral. Lest we tell our story, it gets caught in spiral. I've been in the B, Channel 13 NPR. Sac News and Review, we a new start. But this record, I needed a scary beta beat. Nothing more frightening than lack of information. It's the information that dictates our situation. The new site so hot, made for intelligent women, not near a thought. Made for strong-willed brothers thinking in 3D. Cause in death I am you, you is me. Now how I'm your D if I ain't helping you see? More like the illusion of inclusion. So you know I says. The more you know, more opportunities flow. Yet the less you realize, forced to do things in your eyes like lower your standards or burglarize. Not much difference between raps and reporting. I'm just typing my perspective instead of in-booth recording. The government has patent HIV. Civil courts concede killing Martin Luther the key. Dr. Umar Johnson calls illusion of inclusion. Yes, Obama the face. Yet they out there doing in the digital world. Y'all make it so easy them to know everything. When you're good, when you're sleazy. In the digital world, it's made so easy us to find unite. Come together, make these cheesy. In the midst of the jest, you'll find this. When I step in the booth, ain't about being cute, about bringing street perspective on record for you. Cause the Mac Road homie may not have a stage, but his wisdom so deaf, I must pay the wave. Cause the Oak Park sister took her album out, so it's up to me to project what she talking about. As I walk in the lab, it's so divine. It's me and God's time. I beg the Lord, use me as a channel of his intention. I'm in the spotlight, I'm ready, won't fail to mention televised. So you better log in every day and search out the print version. The Fahrenheit record. Urban news you need to know now. FAHrecord.com.
He remains in critical condition with little signs of life. The city rallies in support, honoring a hero.
Right. And it highlights this active, unified stance the city seems to be taking. So thinking about this, what does it all mean for you listening in?
Well, what's really striking, I find, is just that core idea. An entire city focusing its unified hope on something so serious, so critical, yet undefined. It leaves us with a pretty big question to think about, perhaps.
Okay.
What does this reveal about the strength of a community? You know, its character. When its deepest concerns, its hope.
Horsepower. Man, let me drive.
Happy nighttime, Los Angeles. It's your order times on the wheels of steel. DJ Master Miracle on LA's voice of the underground, 101.5 FM.
National Unity Day turnout down 37%. Although numbers were low, the vibe remained positive. What do these declining numbers say about us as a country?
Absolutely. It feels less like just counting heads and more like a significant signal, maybe. A 37% drop. It's probably not just people deciding, oh, I'll stay home today. It could suggest maybe shifting priorities, or perhaps a change in how people even...
We continue our story on the Black Index. And the gentleman, San Francisco. 3 days ago, Schlumpulicious, Super Black, and Street Monster looking for a kickback. The hottest spot, the Rhythm District, was known for playing cuts you ain't hear nowhere else. That's what made the vibe. Club was popping, but Schlumpulicious never do things normal. By the time they got in, the DJ was already playing a slap and the people was high. Street Monster.
Well, looks like America's platinum sweetheart has gone platinum ghost. Pop megastar Skiza Von Sparkles and her dancers, the Beam Team, have now missed her third arena show in a row on her Born to Beam World Tour. Sounds like Miss Skiza might be shooting for the stars again, if you catch my cosmic drift.
Our mission today is to sift through the public coverage, what people are reading, and try to understand, what these surprising events really mean. We've got some excerpts here that paint a pretty vivid picture, maybe a concerning one.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating, I think, is how just a few details, a few lines in an article can suddenly raise such big questions about someone's career, especially someone so public.
Okay, so let's unpack this.
Let's do it.
So the main focus of the material we're looking at is squarely on Skiza Von Sparkles and the Beam Team. They were really having a moment, weren't they? A comeback story, shows selling out like crazy.
Absolutely on fire. But then, well, these worrying signs started to pop up. And it wasn't just a one-off thing. It built into a pattern, a really significant pattern.
Right, and what is that pattern exactly, according to the sources?
Well, the key thing the articles highlight is that they've now missed their third sold-out show in a row.
Third one. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So this isn't just...
I don't know if you saw during that slap, but near the DJ booth, Street Monster could have swore she seen Echo Tyrant, the technological genius sworn to the underside. There's no way Echo Tyrant is in the club with all his dealings and the doings and the whoop-de-whoop and the in the city at the DJ booth. Street Monster goes with the flow. They dance the night away. Echo Tyrant skedaddles. That man, the gentleman, reaching out to a shady figure with concerns. The person replies, "You asked the crew?" Yet the gentleman had not. And after a wise pause, the strange figure chimes in. Maybe about that time. Now, if you ain't from LA and you don't know the B.I., today's your lucky day. Back in the day, that was the squad, young. Meet the Black Index. Cooler than jazz in a bloody gunfight. Sharper than the truth in a liar's den. With a quirk. It's the gentleman. San Jose's daughter of discipline. Intuitive tracker of shadows. Ain't getting nothing past the big black bat. Engineered precision with a human soul. Seattle's half man, half machine, but all heart and bravery when it counts. Robo-D. San Francisco's chaos in the candy wrapper. Stronger will than a brick wall in a hurricane. Schlumpulicious. Portland's voice of a generation. Lessons of the ancestors forged into melodies. Trigger. A mind sharper than satellites. A heart deeper than fault lines. You left the spot, but your name remains. The Backman. The asphalt oracle of Los Angeles. Old soul with young knuckles riding between right and wrong with the throttle wide open. Street Monster. Oakland's genius fist of reckoning. The edge of war, a punch that breaks walls with a mind that don't break. Black Bang. San Diego's sun-born brilliance. You lift what they tried to bury. Power, pride, and elegance. Super black. Wisdom carved from the Nile, carried to the Denver Rockies. You speak like time itself. Slow, heavy, a storm of silence. Blackulim. The Index was a mighty crew when they were together. But fighting over differences, things changed. And then there's the Underside. The Dark Menace. Maestro of choice. Conductor of chaos. Deadwave. And Minion. Now, these two groups have been at it for a long time, but what I know is this. The gentleman got a heart of gold. I'm rocking with him. And whatever Deadwave got going with his experiments and his major label and his whoopie-whoop and I don't trust it. Echo Tyrant reports his failure to Deadwave's dismay.
The tyrant has failed. The great alignment has been disrupted.
For now, the humans, oblivious. Soon, they will get exactly what they want.
I'm too wrapped up in this. It's your host on the Wheels of Steel, DJ Master Miracle, from LA's voice of the underground, 101.5 FM. Gonna leave you with some superior of Schlap, yo. First degree to DE, Revenge of Robo DE. By the way, join us tomorrow. Same Fahrenheit station, same Fahrenheit out. Naughty, naughty. Built up my Sith anger, yet I'm not bitter. Stupid people do stupid things. Go figure, can't stand the weather. But you knew better. Now you want to be friends. No, that was the end. Dude, you've fallen part of foreseen plan. I'm your favorite rapper's rapper. Let's cut out the middleman. You could wait the end of time. Never equal these busts. These raps the flowers. Nice for you didn't notice. Now we're deep in the trenches before it's too late. Fast track these busts before you get the shape. Alpha OG killer in the first damn place. I don't have to do this. Be nice when I open the gates. Growl in my scowl, pain in my eyes. Been through the same. I sympathize. Who want to battle? What was begin? Cause first degree the D and his gangbang friends leeching on my raps. Since the old days, now they gon' see the crap. You cooking up these days, no need to bother. A lost cause in this game. I'm respected in streets. We are not the same. I'm Robo-D. I'm overheated. Hop in the booth just in time when you need it. Robo-D through the alley looking revenge. Teamed up with the back man on a gangbang binge. So dependent on others. Along your whack, homie in the studio cave. Re-emerge with your life soundtrack. First degree the D, an essential worker in this game. But I warn you, if I return, never be the same. I used to smile so long ago. Before this fight with the devil cramped my chakra and flow. Now I stand before you, an emotionless droid. Emotionless, I'm doing the worst to stay employed. Programmed to dice. Suckers need exposed, two knew the way. Now one. Case closed, black man, Robo-D, dangers of tandem. Hunting down the traitors, throws it away in random. You may be thinking we even, cause I diss you. Difference is you deserve it. Ask your crew. This the playoffs. Winner go home and they scratch your name off. The microphone lifting marble, blessed the DE rain. While your empire fold, that Fahrenheit bang. Soil, unmentioned bowls, elephant in the room must be discussed. No one on earth manufactured these busts. No wonder they wondering what they gon' do with that. Makes sense why they trying to muscle this cat. Keep an eye on them. No filter to fact. From beast to distribution, no man gets in the way. Long story short, I'ma say what I say. Say what needs to be said before I go to bed. Produced a whole album. Not often you find it. I fear too much D. Be too blinded.
He used to help me in the garden. He's really a sweet man. I hope he's okay.
He comes to the school and gives out presents. I hope he's okay.